All right, the UFC Hall of Famer Khabib Nurmahomedov getting back on the proven ground here tonight. And a new look corner, is that Hasbulla there?
Yeah, I mean, Hasbulla is in the corner with Khabib. Khabib loves him. He's always talking about him. He spends time with him. But the one thing is, while Hasbulla is there, Khabib Nurmahomedov's approach will not change. This guy is an absolute grinder, man. He is just a dog. He will go forward, get in your face, hit him. He will not deter Khabib Nurmahomedov from accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's keeping that 0 on the right side of his record.
And if you're Javier Mendez, you just got to make sure that you let Hasbulla get in there between rounds. Little guy's got a lot to say. Khabib Nurmahomedov set to fight Max Blessed Holloway. And now let's get to our tail of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Max Blessed Holloway. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmahomedov.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Well, he turned pro when he was just a baby, but almost instantaneously realized UFC success. At one point, 10 consecutive wins in the UFC, realized the UFC world title. This man has knockout power, plus submission skills as well, but perhaps his biggest asset, his self-belief and his toughness.
Great timing on that double leg.
And now is where things could get really interesting. Holloway's in full guard now. Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. This is where he wants to be.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
Yeah, smart adjustment, yep.
Nurmahomedov's right back to the full mount here. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
He's having his way with him here.
Great ground and pound by this man.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by Nurmahomedov. 3 minutes to go. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmahomedov. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Nurmahomedov's back in full mount.
In the half guard.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmahomedov. Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. He's laying down, ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's going to get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here. Nurmahomedov's able to transition back to side control now.
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down.
Nice transition.
You've got to start to get to the get-up process. Because everybody talks like you just get up, you don't. It's a process, right? You get to the underhook, you build to the elbow, then you start to gain height to get back to your feet.
Khabib's back in full mount. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. It's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmahomedov.
Push him off! Push him off!
Under a minute to go.
He's got to be careful here.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on the hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Nurmahomedov's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
The triangle choke is locked in. This was a beautiful technique. He just has to get his feet behind his knees now. Generate pressure going up with his hips, pulling the head down, and he'll get his opponent tap.
Desperate moment. No way, he got out.
While he did a really good job, he turned left to cause an action, forced himself going right. He gave up the mount position, but being mounted is much better than being stuck in a deep triangle.
Lands with the ground and pound. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Great job that round. You won clearly. Take a deep breath and relax. Look at him over there. He's like a piece of meat. He's beat up. Let's go out there and look for the finish. I want you to change.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, here we go with our next round. And DC, you've spoken a lot about ground and pound skills and how it's a little bit of a lost art in modern-day mixed martial arts. Certainly not for this evening.
No, and he does it in the old-school way, right?
Yeah.
Nowadays, you push a guy to the side of the octagon, they use it as a barrier to get up. Right. Not with this guy. He stuffs your head in the corner, he gains his posture, and he just starts dropping hammers until eventually you're going to turn to your knees, he'll take your neck and choke you, or he'll just put you back down. It's crazy to watch him dictate his opponent's actions with his power from this position. Not many guys can generate that type of power. You got to go back to guys like Mark Munoz. They used to call him the Filipino smashing machine because he was so good with his ground and pound, and this guy shows that same exact type of approach. Oh, he got to his spot.
Good, solid strike on the ground.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Nurmahomedov.
Beautiful ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut
Fight
now.
back!
He needs to
move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching forward, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
2 minutes now to go in round 2. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Nurmahomedov. Right into side mount. Nurmahomedov's right back to the full mount. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Nurmahomedov gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Takedown defense is there. And they separate. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, nice strike landed there by Holloway. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Effective jab there by Holloway.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
20 seconds to go, round 2. Nurmahomedov gets caught by the straight punch. Nice defense there. Single leg attempt, no good. There's the single.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Solid takedown right there.
Good jab there by the champion.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Yeah, he's going to try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip so he can get pressure.
Oh, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Going to the body now with that hook shot. Nicely done by Holloway. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. All All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmahomedov. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
He does a great job of getting to his position, landing effective strikes, and now his opponent's starting to swell.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, calls the elbow, going for the armbar now. And there's the top. Back with style points tonight.
Jeez Louise.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I gotta keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there, and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that, and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 56 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by submission due to an armbar, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmahomedov.
All right, so a lot of fighters have suffered from a similar fate against Khabib Nurmahomedov. You heard it there from Buff. He gets it done by submission tonight.
I mean, this is his world.